this new Apple Vision, man.
Oh.
Y'all seen this
That's where
shit,
they got
man?
the goggles.
Yeah.
We already
like
know
the
what
whole
he
ski
gonna do with
mask.
it.
Let's see what we got, man.
What
Look
you
at-
mean? You already know what he gonna do with it?
He
What
just
you mean
told
by
us
that?
before the pod. He said he's gonna make a whole podcast of him just.
Them things
watching
look like
porn on that.
skiing goggles, dude.
How much are those, bro?
$3,500 or
Top right.
$291.58.
I was looking down where it says 149. I was like,
$300
that's for the
a month and they're
prescription.
yours.
Yeah. Damn, you gotta have
Optical
prescriptions on that?
inserts.
Ain't no way that's good for your eyes, dude.
No, it's saying if you have to get a custom prescription to those goggles, bro. Like you can get like your
Yeah, you can
prescription.
also-
No,
added.
I understand that, but like
That's honestly
that screen that close
right
to
in
your
your
face.
face,
can't
like-
do that.
So it's not a screen. It's actually like you see through it. So there's a lot of research that they've done behind this, and the reason they made it like this and not a screen, because if it was a screen, it would be technically a VR headset.
Yeah.
But it's not virtual reality. I don't think. I think there's another name for it, because you can see through it. It's basically just like an additive to your vision.
It says AR. Is that augmented?
Augmented reality. Yeah.
Okay.
So I saw somebody using this, watching like an NBA basketball game, and you could look over here and like
Oh yeah.
pull up their stats of the game, like
It's
a certain player.
it's that last link, low key.
Okay.
I think it might be. I think I added the last link.
Oh yeah, this
Oh, yeah,
is
here we go.
fire right here, dude. Look at bro. He
So
got
he's just looking around his whole like living room.
He's got the game to his
He
left.
got three
he got
TVs
Twitter
going.
up,
Twitter to his other
He's
left.
watching Porn and Death on Twitter. The NBA game right there.
and you can
I just
move
don't-
that screen.
And
how
then he's playing
something.
2K on the right.
I mean, bro, does this eventually take over TVs, bro? Like people just wear these,
Absolutely.
and you don't have to buy a fucking
Well,
TV.
I think this takes over the cell phone, just like we were talking about the other
I just
day.
don't want to walk. Like if I'm out at work and got clients calling me and shit, I don't want to be wearing those fucking goggles.
Nah, man.
It would be cool to be drive. This got to be illegal to drive with those on.
Well, that's funny that you said that, because I literally saw someone on Twitter driving a Tesla truck with no hands
Oh
wearing the
yeah,
Apple
with
Vision.
he had the thing on.
I'll try to find it real quick.
Extra, bro. Like that motherfucker think he too cool.
Y'all feel for a second.
It's like I don't know, man. Like I see the potential in it. Like I
No,
get
it's
the,
definitely cool, but it's just like,
Here it
It
is.
says this man was arrested for using Apple Vision Pro while driving a Tesla.
bro, get a life. You're not cool. What's he doing, bro? He's
He
fucking
get pulled
looking at
over.
He's pulling up the cop's medical record right now while he's fucking looking
How
at
does
it.
that even?
Bro, I don't care about no video. If cops pull up, I'm taking those things off, dude. He just sat there the whole time while the cops were there with wearing the
Yeah,
This is the one I
Apple
saw.
Vision goggles.
Get a fucking life.
That's insane, right there.
He's learning how to play the piano going down the fucking interstate.
Look
Somebody
how ugly
replied-
that thing is, dude.
Somebody replied to this video and was like, "Go ahead and send us that meteorite."
Man,
I'm
so
done.
does
I'm done, bro.
you know we was talking about the how the stars, and someone had to go outside and figure that shit out.
Oh, I know.
Like I think this is like the beginning of the end of all that shit, bro.
Bro,
Like
Imagine when instead of wearing a big fucking headpiece that probably weighs like 8 pounds, it's a contact lens.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's what it'll be eventually, right?
or
Like,
just a pair of glasses,
well, that's what I was about to say. Next, it'll be like a regular pair of glasses.
or just a ski
Have that
goggles.
Ray-Bans
at the
collab.
top. Yeah,
What if
yeah.
eventually this is just like an implant in your brain, and
Well,
like
see,
all
I'm-
you see is
I'm doing contact lenses before I do the brain.
no
implant.
fucking doubt? But I'm saying like as things
Oh.
evolve,
Well, we was talking about the chip the other day, and it's like
What's it called?
the Neuralink,
Neuralink.
and it's like I think they can achieve the same thing without going as far as to putting a chip in you. You know what I'm saying? If
Damn, they said they're going to start the first trials this year.
they've already put it in,
2 days ago.
he put it in. Yeah,
And this is Elon Musk's Neuralink brain chip. That's crazy.
Yeah, Elon Musk founded the company Neuralink. And I've been following this shit for like years, bro. When it first started popping up here and there, like people talking about it.
I think the way they present it is good in the hopes of, okay, this might help allow a blind person to see or move an extremity that couldn't be moved before because of nerve damage. Like,
Yeah.
I see the goodness in it.
So
However, when does a bad guy flip the switch and the shit take over
Yeah.
and you become a robot?
Or what if
and
the-
you march and 100,000 people march to the same central location
and catch themselves on fire.
Yeah.
Bro, like that episode of SpongeBob where Plankton takes over
Oh, they got the
SpongeBob's
chum
brain.
buckets on their head.
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah, dude. No. Like, it might not even be a bad guy, bro. Like, what if
But instead
Elon
of a
Musk
chum
is
bucket,
actually
it's
the
a
bad
Apple
guy?
Vision Pro.
What if
No.
Elon Musk is actually the bad guy?
I've been said that.
I mean,
Have you been saying that? Like,
Yeah.
it makes you wonder. Like, is he have like hidden agendas and shit, bro? Like,
It's
think-
weird.
it's weird though because like he is trying to figure out how to live life on other planets just in case we have to have an escape route from Earth. Like,
I
From
do
him.
think there's just leads to like the way the brain works.
he
Like,
just gonna take people to Mars and
Nah,
feast on
man.
them.
Like we think on a creative level, and like, you know, our brains programmed to do shit like that, and we can expand that way. I think some people are just so fucking smart that they just like keep going and can understand shit. Like I can't understand shit like
You know that he's
if you told me how how a computer chip would move a fucking nerve in a body, you know what I'm saying? Like, my brain would never come to that.
Yeah.
Would never come up with that hypothesis.
Never.
Let alone figuring out how to fucking do it.
create it. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So I think it's very like I think that people know that 99.99% of us are literally apes compared to someone like him.
oh yeah,
Like, it's
he's
insane.
yeah, for sure. But I don't know, man. I just
You know how many like physicists and people that are geniuses, scientists, whatever, who probably aren't even close to being as smart as that guy. Like,
yeah, I know.
Like you
It's
said, they
that's what
can
I'm
figure
saying.
out
It's
how
just-
shit works, but he figures out how to create it.
I don't necessarily agree with that. I think Elon Musk is really, really good at marketing.
Well, yeah,
and
he's
I think
a genius.
he's fantastic at finding the right people.
He
I don't
does
think
have
Elon
help.
Musk invented the
He's
Neuralink
not the one
chip.
in the lab creating
No,
the
but
actual
but he
physical
definitely
material.
had to
but
have
he-
the thought.
He had the thought,
And he
but
wasn't probably
also
the first.
Went
but
and found the exact motherfucker that knew how to do it.
that's a fact.
Well, he
But that-
probably had to find 10 motherfuckers that had to put their
Yeah.
brain together in
Do
order
you guys
to
know like exactly how the Neuralink works?
No.
I don't know much about
So
it. To be honest
basically,
with you.
what it is they have like a hair width probe.
like a microscopic probe.
Yeah, it's like literally the size of a hair or less that they can put in any part of the brain or in multiple, and then they plug those into the chip,
Okay.
to which they could program the chip to tell it, hey, activate now, activate now, activate now. It's the same thing as like what's the shits that they put on like heart attack patients?
Heart stems, like a
Like the shit
Yeah,
they put
like
on your heart that
stents,
makes it
yeah,
continue to. It's
Yeah.
that, but for the brain.
Well, when do we get to a point where you can just like either one put your consciousness into like an electronical being, like a computer, or vice versa?
That's the Apple Vision, bro. Why the fuck
It's
would I
not,
pay,
though, but
why
it
the
is.
fuck would I pay $100 to go sit courtside at a basketball game when I could pay $100 a year to go to every single game with my homies and sit on the fucking couch and look and see us sitting on the court? You know what I'm saying?
thinking of something different though. Like I'm talking about when do we get to a point where your grandma's on her deathbed and right before she dies, they download her into a computer, and you could talk to her through a fucking microphone or whatever it may be.
You're
Forever.
gonna be watching grandma getting her cheeks clapped, dude.
Stop it.
I wouldn't watch back on that.
Look at
Stop
this. Trevor will like this.
It's the Simpsons, man. They predict everything, dude.
That's insane how they do that. And it's literally got the wire around the back of the head. Looks just like it.